is going to be a big game. Very good morning to all the viewers and subscribers. So this morning we've come out and it's quite overcast. I'm actually quite grateful. It's been a very hot few days, and we've just stumbled upon some lion tracks here close to this small pan of water next to the road, and they're going in a certain direction which leads to quite a big open clearing. I'm hoping they're going to be there. We're going to make our way down that side and have a look and see who it is. These days it's very difficult to say whether it's the Nharu pride or the Mbiri pride. I'm banking on Nharu's. Personally, I think it's possibly them, but we're going to go and have a look and see who it is. Okay, so the theory paid off this morning. We've come to an area, big open clearing behind Main Dam, and we've just bumped into a few members of the Nharu pride. There's a young lioness here, and off to the left of her is Red Road male, so it's good to see him again. He's obviously the main attraction these days with our tin swallow males that have vacated the area and have gone and settled in the Kruger. He's one of the only big constant males throughout the reserve now. Obviously him and the Kruger male, similar sort of story, lone kings that rule the pride. Obviously he's a lot more settled than the Kruger male, but it's good to see them again. They are lying down, but they are heads up, so they could get up and maybe move or drink, move around. We're going to spend some time with Red Road and the Nharus and see what they get up to this morning. Okay, so we've just found more of the Nharu pride lying a little bit further up from where we've just seen Red Road and the one young lioness. And it looks like the one lioness behind the one that we're looking at now is either grooming herself or feeding on something. Not sure if maybe there was a kill here last night or something's gone on during the night. Okay, so this lioness that's feeding in the grass looks like I saw a horn sticking up there, and the shape of the horn and the colour of the tip almost looked like a Nharu bull. We'll see what happens if she lifts it again. She did lift the horns up earlier. Okay, there we go, that confirms it. Looks like a Nharu bull. Okay, so lying with Red Road at the moment, we've obviously got Silver Eye. She's looking in great nick as always. And we've got a lioness. We'll pan onto her now. She's busy stalking this other lioness. This is going to be a big game. So what a beautiful greeting by the Nharu lionesses. So you can see obviously Red Road got majority of the share of the carcass. Look at him, he looks like, I don't know what you'd say, it's accurately a beached whale almost. So here comes the lioness in the distance who had the Nharu carcass. She's obviously had enough now and had her full. Let's see what this lioness on the left is going to do. I presume she's going to do the same as what one of the other ones did, where they crouch, stalk, and then do this lovely playful greeting. No, maybe not this time. Okay, so this looks like possibly take two. You can see how this lioness has gotten flat, flat, flat. Let's see what she does. Okay, so still a beautiful greeting, but not the surprise pounce I thought we were going to get. Okay, so this afternoon we've decided to come north. We obviously had a great sighting of the Nharu Pride this morning, but we've decided to change the plan and come and have a scratch around here in the north and have a look for the young leopard cub, Sasikile. We still don't know what the update is with Shongile, her sister, if she's still around or if she's taken after her mother, the sable bridge female, and become extremely skittish. We presume it is Sasikile, but we're going to move into the area and have a look. She's been here now for a few days. She's been seen once or twice popping out, so hopefully with this beautiful light this afternoon we can get a good sighting of her. It'd be good to catch up with the leopard sides of things in the story. Okay, so we've finally got a visual of Sasikile, it looks like, and she's walking through the grass now. She's following a hyena, so this could get quite interesting. So at the moment you can see her sitting in the grass. It looks like she's wagging the tip of her tail. It does look like she's interested in something. I don't know if she's actively hunting or if she's just watching the hyena and having a bit of a game. But look at this, everyone, for such a young cat. Just shows you the instinct that kicks in. Okay, so it looks like she had a brief moment there where she had a bit of fun with some spur fowls or franklins in the grass. So something that really amazes me is just how big both these cubs have gotten. Obviously, like I've explained, we haven't seen Strongile for a while, excuse me. This is little Sasakile now at the moment, and little, she still is, but not as little as she was, and it's amazing how quickly they've grown, and how they're just maturing into such beautiful young leopards. Especially Sasakile, we're having more and more sightings of her regularly now, and it's obviously really great for the future of leopards here in the Manuleti. So she's just resting now for a little bit. We're going to see what she gets up to. The light is still good, and they are at an age now where we are able to follow them at night. So that's also great news for us, and be good to follow and see what they get up to, but I don't think she's going to stay static for too long. There we go, looks like she's on the move again. So after briefly losing Sasakile, she just disappeared into this thicket. She's come out again. Hopefully she's going to walk past us or walk next to us for a little bit. She is showing a lot of interest there's a group of impalas that are rutting, so the rutting season has officially begun, where impala rams start fighting each other for mating rights over females and little harems within the herd systems. So obviously while they're doing that, they're very distracted, and it's very, very vulnerable for them. So everything's taking advantage of it, from lions, hyenas, wild dogs, cheetah, obviously the leopards, but especially a young leopard like this who's learning how to get close and creep up and hunt. It's so much easier with something that's so distracted. So I think that's pretty much what she's trying to do, listening where they are and moving in closer just to observe. Okay, so that was unbelievable. Really great to catch up with Sasakile again. It's been so long since I last saw her or any of the youngsters. Obviously we've been focusing a lot of our attention on the lion cub of the Nharu Pride, Siseka's cubs. So it was great to catch up with a rising star sort of that we discovered towards the end of last year. And it's really just amazing for me to see her walking around here all on her own in the dark, in the African bush at night, obviously on the prowl, looking to see what she can hunt, exploring, learning. It's amazing to have been able to witness those cubs when they were very small, close to about, just say, over 5 months, 6 months old when we saw them last year for the first time. And to now see them wandering off in the dark alone, it's quite scary. It's for me, it's like I want to protect them and be with them all the time. Obviously we can't do that. We've just lost visual of her now, and she's gone into the dark, and we've decided to leave her and let her explore. We'll try come back first thing in the morning so we can get a glimpse of her in the morning and see maybe she's made a kill or she's joined her mum or sister on the kill. So that'll be the plan. But a really good virtual safari. Great to catch up with the Nharu Pride and the Sasakile young and upcoming leopardess. So we'll see you all on the next episode of the virtual safari.